how to become persuasive. If there's one skill set, if there's one important skill set that I believe every single person must master, is the skill set of persuasion. Every single day, someone is persuading you to do something or buy something or believe in something. Vice versa, every single day, unknowingly, you are also trying to persuade somebody to agree with you on certain matters. You are persuading your spouse why you need her support so you can get into sales, something you never done before, but you all of a sudden realize a salary job might not fit you and you want to get into a upscale commission type of payout where you want to become a real estate agent, but you never done it. You got to go home and talk to your wife and say, honey, listen, I want to get into this industry because ... All depends on how persuasive you are. Your wife will end up saying, no, I don't want you to do it. Stick with the salary. Or eventually your wife will say, you know what, honey, I don't believe in it yet. I never seen you doing it. You never done any sales. But you know what? Okay, go try it out. Every single day, your kids are also persuading you to get something they want. They should not be eating candy in the morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. But they're going to come up to you and say, Daddy, I love you to the moon and back. You know, mommy is not watching right now. Can I have 2 pieces of candy? I really love you so much. I love you to the moon and back to the moon and back to the earth again. And you be like, okay, I just don't let mom know, okay? Just go ahead and eat those 2 candies, but just do it in the car. That's a form of persuasion. You are also persuading your customer, your prospect, why they need to buy your products, not your competitor products. You have to dissect and explain to them the reason why. You're persuading him, saying, look, my product has A, B, C, D, E. All those are the value, all those are features my products offer. My competitor products only have A, B, C. Therefore, my product will be a better value package product for you. So you need to go with me. That's persuasion. If the client say, no, let me think about it. No, I'm going to go with the competitor's product. You have not successfully persuaded that person yet. I am actually persuading you right now. Why I am that mentor, that voice you need to be listening to on a weekly basis. Because I believe the advice, the philosophy, the strategy, the contents that I produce on a weekly basis are raw, relevant, and relatable. And that's why you need to be listening to me. It's a form of persuasion. If my followers are not increasing on my social media, that means maybe I'm not that persuasive. Now, the most important person to persuade, you know what that is? It's yourself to work hard when you don't feel like it. That is, in my opinion, the hardest thing to do is to persuade yourself to go after something that you believe in, but you haven't done it. To do something, you don't feel like it. Everybody can wake up in the morning and do something when they feel good, when the sun is out, when they have a great night the night before. You know what? The hardest thing to do is to wake up in the morning and work and persuade yourself get to work on things that you believe in when you don't feel like it. You know, I have been in the sales industry, the life insurance sales industry for 26 years and close to 27 years by September. You know, there are many times when I have 102 fever degrees and when I have food poisoning, when I was sick like a dog, I still had to see clients. I still had to do presentation. I still have to lead my guys. I still have to show up with passion. I still have to show up with undiminished enthusiasm to lead my guys. I have to still show up early when I don't feel like showing up early. I have to stay the latest when I don't feel like it. You see, that's the hardest part. That is the form of persuasion. So a lot of you might say, well, great examples, but how do I do it? How do I become persuasive? Listen, it doesn't matter if you want to persuade someone else or to persuade yourself. It comes down to 2 things. So the first thing to do to become persuasive is learning how to ask the right deep questions to the other people you want to persuade, or maybe to yourself, right? I'll give you an example. Look, I am in the life insurance sales industry for 26 and going into 27 years. It's a long time. So I work with a lot of people. I train a lot of people. And I ultimately want to develop a lot of good sales guys in my company, right? So when I meet people and they decide to get into life insurance sales, they need to get a license, and they're excited. And before anything, the first question I ask this person is, why do you want to be in life insurance sales? Why do you want to do this? Pretty simple, right? It's a pretty simple question. And I'm going to give you an example right here. And let's say Johnny is the new person joined my company, and Johnny say, look, I love the life insurance sales is because I want to make $5,000 a month because I believe this position, I believe the sales industry, I believe this company can make me at least $5,000 a month, right? I want to make money. You know how many sales leaders, sales managers, and people I work with, once they answer the first layer of question that, that I asked, they will say, oh, fantastic, let's make $5,000. Okay, fantastic, let's go. No. That's not how it works. If you want to be persuasive, you got to get to deeper level of questions. All right? All right, Johnny, you want to make $5,000. That's fantastic. Why do you need to make $5,000 a month? Well, I want to make $5,000 a month because it's for my mother. Most people stop after that. To become persuasive, you got to go another level deeper. Why do you need to make money for your mom? Johnny said, because I love my mom so much. Most people by now absolutely will stop asking another question. But to become persuasive, we need to go one more level of asking the right question. Why do you need to make $5,000 for your mom? Everybody loves their mom. Why do you need to make $5,000 a month for your mom? Well, to be honest with you, the reason why I need to make $5,000 for my mom, I love her so much. I love her so dearly. Last year, she got really sick. And right now, I just need to make $5,000 a month so I can get her the best medication for my mother. Bingo! Now, you know the real reason what drives this person in front of you to make $5,000 a month. To become persuasive, you have to figure out what this person truly wants deep inside his soul and his heart. Not superficial want, real want. I'll give you another example. All right, let's do another example here. Why do you need this so bad? Well, I need this so bad because I want to become somebody. Why do you want to become a somebody? I want to become a somebody because I want to prove somebody wrong. Who is that person you want to prove wrong? Well, my ex. Why do you need to prove your ex wrong? Because my ex told me, my ex hurt me, my ex burned me. When we broke up, my ex told me that without him, I would never amount to be anything great. I need to prove him wrong. Bingo. Now you know what drives this person. To become persuasive, the first thing you got to figure out is what this person really driven by. The second thing you need to do to become persuasive is by asking permission from that person to help them, if they want to be helped, to get what they want. So Johnny, if I'm able to help you to make $5,000 a month and teaching you all the sales techniques and teaching you how to get clients and help you to get $5,000 a month to get the best medication for your mother, would you be coachable? Would you commit to work hard? Would you listen to all of my advice to teach you how to do it? You know what I just did? I simply asked Johnny for permission, his permission, to allow me to help him to get what he wants, which is getting the best medication, making $5,000 a month to buy the best medication for his mother. That's what I call a form of persuasion. If you can master this one skill set, I'm going to tell you right now, your life is going to become very exciting. You're going to become the best parent because you have to persuade your kids to do something that they might not want to do. You're going to become the best leader. You're going to become the best teacher. You're going to become the best friend. You're trying to persuade your friend out of like maybe a bad behavior that he should not be doing. You have to persuade that person out of that behavior. It's a form of persuasion, right? So again, the number one skill set, or the most important skill set, or one of the most important skill set to me, it is what I call the skill set of persuasion. So start learning how to persuade people by asking deep questions and also asking permission to help them to get what they want. All right? I hope this video added a lot of value. So again, post a comment below, share my video to anyone that you feel can benefit out of today's video, and click the link below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, I love you guys. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you next time. JW here. Take care.